Even though China reported record high COVID-19 infections, with certain cities imposing localized lockdowns, the oil market traded sideways. Of course, the situation in China will inevitably lead to a noticeable drop in energy demand, including oil. The fact that the oil market has ignored these risks once again confirms that financial markets now depend exclusively on the United States. More precisely, they depend on the U.S. financial institutions such as the various banks and funds that were closed yesterday as Americans celebrated Thanksgiving Day. Although today is a working day in the United States and it's still shortened. What's more, Black Friday kicks off the holiday shopping season. Today, the most American will clearly be more focused on shopping rather than on work. This also applies to financial institutions, so the market will most likely remain range-bound until Monday. From a technical point of view, Brent crude oil futures pulled back from the level of $84 per barrel. As a result, the asset added about 1.5%. In fact, the quote continues standing still. The benchmark is expected to edge down if the quote falls below $84 per barrel. Gold futures slowed down the pace of the upward cycle and spent the previous trading day in a range of 0.5%. A dip below the 1,747 mark will lead to resume the downtrend. Alternatively, if the price consolidates above 1,762, the asset will most likely extend gains. Lately, the focus of market participants has been in minutes from the Federal Reserve's latest monetary policy meeting, according to which monetary authorities intend to assess the impact of previous rate increases on the economy. Investors still believe that the central bank will slow down its tightening pace and lift the rate only by 50 basis points at the December meeting. As for the US dollar-Russian ruble pair, technical analysis has barely changed over the week. The quote is still moving just above the support level of 60 rubles per dollar. And today the pair is likely to test this mark amid growing demand for the Russian currency. After all, Western countries are hinting that they cannot without Russian energy, with the forces to lift in sanctions. And that's all for now. We continue to learn developments on financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and follow news with us. See you soon.